Hey everyone, my name is Alafia and I am the CEO and co-founder of OrishaConnect.com. So today I am going to talk about something that I've been discussing in small conversations with all of you, and thank you all for liking this public figure page, and I really appreciate it. So to jump right in, we're going to talk about white practitioners of Orisha worship. And I'm going to start this off by saying we don't get to choose who the Orisha are akin to. I don't know how many times I've said that, and I'm going to say it again. We cannot choose how the Orisha manifests, and we cannot deny someone based on their culture or their heritage in regards to whether or not they can practice this faith, because that's not how it works. But in the same respect, I think that there has to be a fundamental respect for this religion, for where it comes from. And so if you are a non-black practitioner of this faith, I think that it would benefit you to take a really good look at yourself and to ask yourself some concrete questions. Am I okay with practicing an African traditional religion? With that, am I okay with understanding that this faith has a racial identity? Because what I've noticed is that there's a lot of folks that are throwing around, the Orisha have no color, they're just emissaries of gods, they're divinities. And I'm like, yes, they are. But there are stories of them walking amongst the Yoruba people, and so when they were walking amongst the Yoruba people, guess who those people were? Guess what they looked like? And then there's, they're just from space. And I'm like, but space is still black. I mean, if you look at the cosmos, it's still black. And it's just, it bothers me that it even has to be a thing. Like, what is wrong with the sub-Saharan Africanness that is this religion? So if you feel a necessity to change it, then maybe you want to venture into another faith. Most people, on this planet have their own ancient religions, their own ancient faiths. And if you're coming into one that's not from the land that you are from, then there has to be some level of respect and acceptance of that, and not erasure. Like I mentioned before, someone saying that our religion came from Atlantis. That's bonkers. But it's something that happens because there's a mental distance. So you want the magic and the power and the, all of these other things that come with the religion, but that means that you also have to respect the culture and the dynamicism and, just the ethnicity of this faith, and its originators. So, no matter who practices now and no matter how the faces have changed throughout the diaspora, this is still a sub-Saharan African faith. And if you have problems with that, then you might want to look elsewhere. But again, we as human beings cannot choose and dictate how the Orisha manifest themselves, and nobody should be trying to do that. But in the same breath, there should be very much a fundamental respect for the fact that the Orisha have been known to walk amongst the Yoruba people, and that ancient artifacts depict the Orisha as being African. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.